Hey, so I've been meaning to make some Pokemon Duel videos for a while, but I didn't want to make content yet until I was able to consider myself decent at the game. And now that I'm sitting around like 2,100 elo, as you can see, uh, and I feel like I can talk about this game and like have a valued opinion, possibly, hopefully, maybe. But yeah, like as you can see, I've got team. There's EXs there. I completely free to play. I did not use any real money on this game, and I won't. I'm always going to be free to play because that's just how I roll. Lugia was my first EX that I pulled that really helped me get out of the 14, 15, 1600 elo area. But I want to make sure that get across that like even though like I was having a really hard time before Lugia, I got pulled Lugia, I could still really like outplay some people even if they had EXs, which really made me like this game, that although you didn't have the best figures, right, you could still beat people with EXs if you played smart, right? And as I climbed, I soon to realize that, oh my gosh, Shuppet is a really devastating force in the metagame right now. And so I put Shuppet on my own team just to have it to counter them and have that on my side as well, because it would make the playing field more even. And in a game like this, you need the playing field to be very even because it's very RNG based. Although the tactics part is really a big part of it too, and I think it's a little bit more, right? And that's where I kind of want to get to this point. Right now, they just released these new figures, the Deoxys figures and the Ranunculus figures, which I just got a taste of today. Like it is almost, I don't know, I've only faced them once, but like I've been reading on Reddit, like it's almost broken. Like the Ranunculus figures, they can make you respin as many times as how many they have of themselves on the field. So if there's 3 Ranunculus, you'll battle them, they can make you respin 3 times. And being a game that's so RNG based, that can really work against you or for you, which is very unlikely because Ranunculus is very strong. They've got Confuse Ray, they've got the respins, and they've got Hyper Beam. And Hyper Beam is a really strong move. Nothing really can contest that. And if you do find something to contest it, like a purple move, whatever, they'll just respin you. They can make it work in their favor, and it's almost impossible. I don't know. It feels impossible. It's like, unless you have the same mirror team. But if you have the same mirror, it'll just be a game of respinning, and that's, nobody wants that. It takes a long time, and it's just boring. And this game makes me salty enough when I lose to RNG. So when I lose like this, it makes me not want to play the game anymore. Like I was having fun. Like I was playing people with EX figures, sure, but they were smart players. At this, they're smart players. They know what they're doing. They've got high level figures and high level of play, which made it really interesting and really worthwhile if I lost or win. Because if I lost, I can learn from them. If I win, that's cool too. That means I'm improving. But with these figures, it's stupid. Like I almost don't want to play this game anymore until they possibly nerf them or like the meta is figured out for them. So what to counter them, I don't know, but it's like everything I've learned up to this point about this game to get myself to this ranking all by myself, learning the game, it's almost going away because just these figures, their presence in this game just is overwhelming. Like Shuppet, when it came out, you could beat Shuppet. You could run a Shuppet yourself. You could just send your best attacker with a really good gold attack just in case it lands a Willows and just kill it. Or like you had gold block, hurdle jump, there was just ways to work around it. But with Ranunculus, there almost seems like there's no way to work around it. And that really upsets me because I really like this game and I don't want something like this to ruin this game for me. But yeah, I hope something happens, and I hope we figure this out as a community to a counter to this new strategy, because it is terrifying and it is very lame in my opinion. But enough talk. I don't even know if I want to play a league match right now, because like if I feel like if I go up against one, I'll just fucking lose again. Sorry, I cursed. So I might just play a room match, because most of the room matches I feel like don't have those, and it give you a chance. Just I don't want to play against you guys. Is terrible. So well, let's play a room match. All right. See how the team works. So let's see what we have here. We've got, wow, 100 ranking 1, 2100. I would like to play them, but they are locked. So I don't know. Let's refresh the page. Okay. No one really. Oh, he's around me. So let's go play him. Pete. We will play Pete. That was a team I tried to make against the counter. The Renika. I was just trying to suicide and maybe surround, but I didn't want to, because I don't. I kind of just don't want to lower my elo just to get destroyed. But like people are gonna have to do that anyways to figure out their counter, see what works, or have a friend. The best way would be like have a friend who has the team with Runiculus and Deoxys and play room matches and see what works against them. But yeah, I'm not gonna use the team. I'm gonna use my normal league team. So let's go. Let's see what happens. Okay, yeah, this is like your average team you used to see. Well, I guess you still see, because not everyone has Renucleus, but not just because it's now that it's in the meta, it's just you have to prepare for it. Or else you're just gonna lose almost. There's moments in your big chance you're gonna lose. But yeah, opponent has the first turn. They have a Greninja. I hope they don't move the Greninja first, but most likely they will move the Greninja first. Let's see what he does. Okay, forfeit win. I'm not sure why, but I can cut that out too. Okay, let's just find another room match. I don't know what happened there, but yeah. $2,000. Oh, they're both locked though. I don't know the codes. Anybody in 2000s? Or even 1900? Ooh, 2600. That's a little scary. Let's play this guy. He's a little bit closer to our level. Okay, yeah, it's almost very similar from the previous team. Kind of looks like. Yeah, let's see. Okay, so usually when I see a Greninja on opposing team, I like to go send my Shuppet far to the left, because it kind of forces them to send their Greninja there, because it's the best attacker against it, and it has 3 moves. So, and when a Greninja's in there, it's stuck to move forward or back. It doesn't have the freedom to move around the field around here. So it's stuck to move around here. So, oh, he still has Blastoise. I can't really do anything, so I'm just going to move in with Infernape. I pulled him. He was my last EX that I pulled, and he's great because he has a drive kick that can gain your opponent's spot if he knocks him out, and that really helps out for people who like to guard their goal spots with Pokemon. Like countless times I've landed drive kick and I've just killed their Pokemon and land on goal spot and I won the game. This is very satisfying because it can get very stally late in the game. Okay, so he sends Moltres there. I'm gonna send Ho-Ho there because if he does attack me and I get land Rainbow Wing, I can just send whatever I want there to surround kill it. Let's see what he's sending Glaceon to go defend the point. That's fine. I would like that because Infernape has no real problem dealing with Glaceon unless it lands a diamond. Okay, so he does put it there, so I can land I'm going to use Double Chance to ensure myself of landing Drive Kick or landing Mach Punch in case it lands a diamond whatever, the move that freezes you. Okay, so we're gonna go here. Let's see what it gets. Please get drag kick, and you please get tackle. Oh, see, and then you win the game. So, see, yeah, there you go. That is the power of Infernape. Infernape is great. And then he dies, and then Infernape's ability, drive kick, lets it kick in and go into the goal spot, and that's how you win the game. He probably should have used Blastoise for his goal spot. I don't know. That was just really weird. That he should have just blocked my Infernape. He shouldn't have let me progress. He had really strong Pokemon too. But yeah, he misplayed. Yeah, that's some of my thought process against this team, but we didn't really get to see everybody else, but I can explain. Lugia is just a great Pokemon. Hurricane has 270 moves. Hurricane is the move, if you're not familiar with it. It's a 3-star purple. If you land it, it sends your opponent's Pokemon back to the bench with a weight. So it's a great way to just clear stuff out of the way and move. He's a very great pusher and a great defender. He's a very good hybrid. Right? Shuppet, most of you should know by now, Shuppet is able to move 3 spots and move through Pokemon. So it's really great to surround Pokemon, get to their entry points really quick, and just really cause havoc because it's not limited by Pokemon in its way. And Aggron, oh my god, I love Aggron. Can be really good and really bad at the same time. Aggron it's like my best defender. It stops people have to battle it in order to pass it, right? And usually I win because it has like Protect, Counter, it has Iron Tail, really strong moves, and it has Metal Claw too, which is only 40, which is really weak. I really think they should buff that just a little bit, but I don't know. But he does me wonders. Like during the Flying Gym Cup, like I'd stop all the birds with Aggron, and like generally most of the time I'd kill him more. But it just gave me more time to counter because like those birds, they can move 3 times back in the Gym Flying Cup. And Aggron was really great help, and he's just an overall great defender. Ho-Ho is amazing because it has its ability Serene Light, sends all your Pokemon to PC, go back into your bench so you can refresh it faster, and that's always a good thing. And it's just really strong. It's got Fire Blast, and Rainbow Wing is like Salamence. It's like Fly Away, but better. It lets you fly from 1 to 2 spots away, so that's always great. Infernape, you saw the power of Infernape, which is he's freaking amazing. And Glaceon is just for the utility. It can freeze people, and it can also move 3 spots, which is really nice. So yeah, I like to run 2 rushers, a defender. Then I don't know what I would consider these guys. This guy, Infernape, I would consider my attackers, and then these 2 are just really good utility too, I guess, hybrids. But yeah, but I don't even know if I can run these anymore because of the new meta, Little Nucleus, because like I fought one that it was just bad. So hopefully the community can pull together and find a way to counter it. I should probably just play them anyways just to see what I can do and learn from my losses maybe. But yeah, it just sucks that we even have to go through this. But if you like this video, please there will be more to come in the future if I'm not salty. And yeah, thanks for watching. Have a good night.